Hey everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, Giz Anime. Today we're going to be watching Combatants Will Be Dispatched episode 6. Last episode we had the demon army approaching the city. Snow went ahead with Princess's request. Sort of rehired Agent 6, even though she's pretty sure he's a spy of some sort, but not sure why for what, to help them combat the demons. Agent 6 set up like a minefield to slow their progression, maybe thin them out some. Put the amulet they gave behind her powers on top of a landmine. It went off and did some damage to her, but it didn't hurt her. More likely because at that moment she had this gem in her possession. Why he would do that is beyond me. Because now she's even a more formidable foe to have to beat. Sure, there's the gag for her going to get it, knowing, what's going to happen when she gets it. But if anything, because she had it in her possession the moment the landmine went off, it probably just made her mad. Now, if she stepped on one before she got a hold of it, it might have even killed her. Granted, this is a comical anime and it's not to be taken serious, and I doubt anybody ever dies in anything like this, but it kind of takes away from the realism or suspense. Anyways, that said, so this episode we'll get into the battle and more than likely come to some sort of conclusion with it in part and move forward into basically what's going on with Agent 6 and, the homeworld, which we haven't seen in quite some time. What's going on with those guys. But with that being said, let's get on to this episode, see what happens, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. Battle ensuing. It would be a lot better if the Knights had some kind of advantage or, just better weaponry than they have. Yeah, that's a lie. I mean, if she needed those to help protect the people, I wonder if she could do reverse curses, like blessings, basically. Okay, so she did need them for something. Okay. Grimm, not totally useless all the time. Yep, that's what I thought. We're probably gonna need a bunch of those rings. Forever. I think that's too strong. It's gonna backfire. What the world? Oh, this guy. This guy's an actual problem, I think. Oh, wow. It looked like she kind of hurt him a little, but not as much as I would have hoped. Is this another terrible ice sword? If I was him, I'd be wondering how girl's alive. I'd be like, did I kill you? Wow, Rose is like no match for this dude at all. What if she like ate part of him? Are none of them a match for this dude? Oh, she would know all about it. This guy is sitting there letting them talk. This is one of the things I don't like about like fights like this. It's like the villain just stops for no reason, lets them talk. I get the feeling that this demon is way stronger than even Hein is. I'll be happy to provide if you need help keeping the royal bloodline going. I think she's good, bro. Nice try, though. Yeah, remember the goal, bro. The goal is to spy and take over this world anyway. So it's kind of a give and take thing, though, in a way, because if he helps them defeat these demon people, then that's just one less enemy he has to beat later on anyway to take over the world along with everybody else. So it's not like he's really abandoning his goal, though, so there's that. They really hurt her pride. He seems so mad when that one demon killed her. So why he would abandon them, like, all of a sudden? Seems like it would go against his nature anyway. You're really cool right now. Does this guy use points for something stupid? Yes! Porn, of course. To always be a loser. This is, we have to do it to earn points. Feel free to do anything you like. But since she's letting him, is it really considered evil? Because she's saying yes now. I don't think it counts. Or it should. Because she's basically given consent now. You should do it to the princess or something.
Calm down!
Slip it in. Wow. Do they really have time for all this? All these people are dying down there. Exactly. Yeah, I guess do something she didn't expect for it to be considered evil. Yeah, all these knights are just down here getting slaughtered. Exactly! That's what I was hoping she was going to do, is try to eat some of him to gain his power. Why he wouldn't try to shoot the high-level demons like Hein and the other dude first? He would just shoot their legs or arms or something to incapacitate them if he didn't want to kill them. It hurts where she punched me. Shut up and die. Oh god. Yeah, who cares about the golems? Elite 4. We've seen 2. Where are the other 2? Oh, it blew up in front of her. So I thought it would have survived the explosion once she grabbed it. So she no longer even has it. So she was able to survive the explosion even without it. That's pretty uncanny, actually. I missed it, but I think he said he can't use that gun to kill him, which is why he hasn't even tried. Whoa! Okay. He keeps asking for this buzzsaw thing. It must be pretty incredible. Okay. Oh.
And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Bad sword type B. Okay. So he has a real short time limit. They should be wailing on him right now. The fact that he has to say yes twice is stupid too. Are you kidding? Go! What? Why are they letting it just count down? Did this have a countdown the last time he used it? I don't recall. But I don't think it did. Just adding more suspense or stupidity. Whichever one you... Ooh. Agent 6 looking really... Okay, okay.
Slice and dice.
He is slicing, dicing, mincing. See, this... Wow, everything. The entire castle. Hein better get out of here. Wow, Hein's looking a little excited.
Let the bodies hit the...
This dude is toast. His head's laying behind. He didn't have time to explain. No, we need one left to go back and say, you know, don't come back. I wonder if Hein is going to end up allying with them at some point in time. Like, where's the rest of its body? Did he have one of those stones too? I don't know why he gave it back to her to blow her up so that it would get destroyed. Like, that thing had incredible power. Why would he not have just used it? That makes no sense.
I'm kind of retarded.
Well, that was so dope. You're gonna kill him now since he can't move.
It was at this moment that
Exactly.
he fucked
That was so
up.
stupid to say. You can do it. You can slow down. Wow, it's already been 3 minutes. Release the safeties again. It's an emergency. Wow, there's a lot of hurt people out there. Probably. I'll bite you for that. You did all those special things. Oh, he's going back? Is that what him and Alice talked about? Or are going to talk about? He did say he needed a month. So maybe he's going back to prepare some more stuff and bring the rest of the girls back. This idiot again. I'm gonna smack him around a little bit. Whoa, what are we doing? He's gonna pull all his hair out. Wow. Alright, everybody. So, they won the battle. Not necessarily the war. Agent 6 pretty much went all out with his release of his limiter with this sword that he had that basically seems to be able to cut through literally anything. The only one he really left alive that came up there was Hein, who I feel like is either going to join the group or she's just going to become like a third party. She's not going to join them, but she's not going to side with the Demon Lord either. She's just going to go off on her own, really. And we had Alice basically say, hey, you know, it's time to go back, but we can't go back now because you've been doing so many good things that we now, or you're now in the positive or negative for points, for your points, and they can't go back now to report in with, the others. Agent 6 has got them to make a truce for a month. Whether that holds up or not is to be shown, because he made this truce with Hein, not the Demon Lord himself. So the Demon Lord might just be like, well, whatever, I didn't accept this truce, so we're just going to go in now. But if they have the month, what I'm assuming is going to happen is he's going to go back home, get a bunch of gear, get the other girls, come back, try to set up some kind of elaborate plan of attack or a trap, and take care of them. Because like I said earlier, if they side with the city to defeat the demons, that's just one less enemy they got to beat anyway by combining forces with another ally. So what they could essentially do is just, grab allies along the way and almost take over this planet without really taking it over. Just slowly assimilating people into their country. And then if he starts with this country or this city, then he can just branch out from there. So there's that route that could be taken or might be taken. Who knows? Also, I enjoyed the fact that Grimm was able to really kind of shine this episode. She showed that she's not useless. She's not always sleeping on the job. And that she has a lot of potential depending on what she's given. I'm not sure why she needed the rings. She said they were a sacrifice to her deity to empower her spells, which wasn't really let on earlier. It was told to us that if it was too powerful of a curse, it would backfire on her. So do these things kind of help her to strengthen the power that she sends out? And if so, what kind of better objects could she use? If she used rings. So if she was giving something else even more costly, would those be better? But let me know what y'all thought of the episode, and I will see you all next time.
Da 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 da.